Finally, I have fans! Are you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Don't leave, subscribe to my channel, like and subscribe to see more content. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. That was super sweet of you. Today, I am going to be showing you some makeup hacks for broke gals, broke guys, broke everybody. Makeup hacks for people who can't hack it financially. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use your makeup in a couple of unconventional ways. You may be asking yourself if you're a loyal subscriber, didn't you make a video like this already? Yes, and nobody watched. So, we're changing the title, we're changing the approach, and I'm not going to stop screaming about makeup hacks. You can try all you want to make me stop, but I'm not going to stop. So, if you've made it this far, you might as well keep watching. Alright, so the first makeup hack I'm going to be showing you today is all about brows. So I bought Boy Brow by Glossier like 6 or so months ago, and I fell in love immediately. It is a really good product. It lives up to the hype. I like it so much. But it comes with such a teeny tiny amount, and so much gets caught on the brush. You have to waste so much, like scraping off the sides. It's a real bummer. I think I looked it up and there was like 0.12 ounces of product in this, which is nothing. So I ran through a tube in like 1 month, which is crazy because it costs $16, and I can't be slinging out $16 every single month when I have other products that last a lot longer, you know? So I decided one day, I ran out and I needed something. I mean, if you've seen my brows with a brow gel, I needed something, okay? So I had this idea that I would take my boyfriend's hair pomade and see if I couldn't make it myself. Because if you read on Glossier's website, they do say they modeled Boy Brow after the same sort of pomades that you use in your hair, because brows are also hairs. So I thought, why not try it out myself? So I did, and it worked awesome. So all you have to do is go into your bathroom and steal hair product, hair pomade, clay, anything that's in there that's your own or someone else's. I asked for permission before I did this. You should always ask for permission. It's polite. So I took my boyfriend's hair pomade and I just scrape a little out with my finger, and then I scrape it into the tube and I kind of mix it around there to kind of mix it up. And then I scrape a little bit of eyeshadow that I normally use. I mean, if you use a brow powder, scrape your brow powder. I use an eyeshadow in my brows. Really just pick any powder that matches your brow color, and you scrape that up, put it in the same tube, mix that baby up, and of course it's not the exact same consistency. Honestly, I think it's a little better because it's much less gloppy, because you can kind of make your own ratio of pomade to pigment, if you will, the powder. So you can make it the texture that you want. Yeah, I would suggest trying this out. I think it's super easy. I really just saved this tube because I love the brush so much. I mean, I feel like if you don't even have to get the Glossier one to start with. If you have any brow gel that you think has a really solid brush but you don't feel like repurchasing, test this hack out. Okay, so the next hack that I am going to tell y'all about is using lipstick as eyeliner. I've been doing this forever, man. I don't know how more people haven't picked up on it. Maybe they have. Maybe I'm full of myself. Maybe I'm not. But I love to use lipstick as eyeliner. I think if you have a matte lipstick that doesn't get super crispity, crusty, then you can use it as an eyeliner. I mean, all you really need is an angled brush and a liquid matte lipstick. I've tried it with the bullet matte lipsticks. They don't work quite as great, and they get ruined a lot more easily. But if you just take your little brush and you dip it into your liquid lipstick, and you can make a really cute wing out of it. And it honestly lasts a pretty long time. Does it stain? Absolutely. But that doesn't really bother me because I have an extreme skincare regimen and I know it's going to come off eventually, so that's fine. I think it's a fun way to try out different colored liners. You know, sometimes these colorful liners are expensive. Have you seen the Fenty liner trios? That's a lot of coin to spend at once. And I also just think it's cool because then I can still use it as a lipstick. It's kind of cool to do a monochromatic look. Sometimes I'll do the liner the same color as my lips, so, you know, that's always fun. But yeah, you know, if you got colorful lipsticks, try putting them on your eyes. Who's telling you not to do it? Not me. I'm telling you to do it. Alright, so my next hack is also about using lipstick in an unconventional way, and I'm talking about cream blush. Cream blush is all the rage right now. Everyone's talking about cream blush. I gave in. I bought the Glossier Cloud Paint, and I'll tell you what, it's fantastic, but it's also $18 and half the thing squirts out the first time you use it. So I don't know if I can keep repurchasing that, but what I can keep doing is putting lipstick on my cheeks because it's awesome. I would suggest going with a cream formula lipstick because, I don't know, I just find that it spreads more easily. But all I do is pick a lipstick. Usually it's the one I'm wearing because I'm all about tying the whole thing together. And I just swipe it on each cheek, and I like to use a kabuki brush. This one I have from ColourPop. It was fairly inexpensive, and I like using that sort of a brush just because it really smooths out the product and it helps it to really spread. Again, the creamy consistency of it is going to help it spread pretty well anyways. You can use your fingers. If you don't have this brush, you absolutely can still do this with your fingers. I just like using the brush because then my fingers don't get so sticky. I don't always like having sticky fingers. I really like the way that it looks. I think it gives a nice luminosity to the cheeks as well without making them look greasy. Using lipstick as blush gives me a lot more variety because I have so many lipsticks, and I feel like that's kind of common for people to have more lipsticks than they do anything else. Maybe it's just me. Maybe this is a hack that only helps me. But it's a good opportunity to try out new colors, try out new things, save a little money. Blush is expensive. Lipstick tends to cost less money, at least from my experience. Test out this hack. Alright, so the last hack that I'm going to be showing you today, I have so many more hacks. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and tell me to make more hack videos. The last hack I'm going to be doing today is using eyeshadow as highlighter. So that's actually the way that I started using highlighter and how I became obsessed with highlighter. Is I was seeing other people use it, and I really liked the way it looked, but I wasn't really that into makeup at the time, and I was definitely not into spending a lot of money on makeup. So I went to Sephora and looked at a bunch of highlighters, saw that they were all over $20, and was absolutely horrified and walked out. Anyway, so then I was looking through my own makeup collection, and at the time, so sweet, I had this cute little four pan eyeshadow from Maybelline that I believe I took from my mom. But it had a brown color, had a dark green, a cream color, and then there was a champagne shimmery color. It was kind of like a white with hints of gold and champagne in it. So I took a little bit of that on my finger and I dabbed it on my cheek, and I was hooked. I couldn't believe how good that it looked. All you have to do is take a smaller highlighter brush. I'm using a crease brush from Morphe. Maybe it's not a crease brush, but it's a small fluff brush intended to be for eyeshadow. I'm using it for highlight. I do whatever I want. So I spray that very carefully. You still gotta be careful even though it's a small brush, and you dip it into the pan and then just go right in on the cheeks just how you would with normal highlight, and it looks so good. Because I find, I mean, I can't vouch for this. I'm sure I'm wrong. But at least with ColourPop, I find that the consistency of their eyeshadows tend to be pretty similar to that of their powder highlights. You know what? I take it back. They're a little looser, and I like that. I like that the eyeshadow consistencies, at least for ColourPop, are a little looser than their pressed highlights, because I find that you get more color payoff and they blend easier. And I don't know, man, I just think it looks really good. I encourage you to dip a brush in an eyeshadow palette that's a shimmer you like, put it on your cheeks, see how you like it. I mean, you really got nothing to lose. And if you're trying to save a few dollars and not spend $20 on a highlight, and you already have the eyeshadow palette, you might as well give it a try, you know? All right, that's it. That's all the hacks I have for today. I have so many more hacks, but I'm not going to tell you about them in this video because or else it would be really long. So please tell me to make more videos. That would make me feel so good. Actually, do what you want. Do whatever you want. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm not over here begging you to like and subscribe. I'm being very coy about it, being very cool about it. I am way too proud to beg, so I definitely am not begging you to ask me to record more videos. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again, I hope. If I don't see you again, I wish you the best of luck. I hope that you receive the karma that you deserve. Okay? That's how I'm closing out videos now. I'm not saying have a great day anymore. I'm saying that I hope you have the day that you deserve to have. And I hope that karma, good or bad, follows you around forever. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.